diving into some heterosexual men.
Could you believe we're listening to a heterosexual man?
When was the last time we did this, besides Bruno Mars?
I was gonna say it had to be Silk Sonic. Besides Bruno Mars?
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Remember Filthy?
Woo! Unfortunately. Hi everybody, welcome back to Two Gay Matts. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And today, as we mentioned earlier, we're doing something we don't normally do. And reviewing a straight man and his music that he's released. And I am doing this because I feel like it's very interesting, like the arc of Charlie Puth. I feel like he first came out and had those like 60s kind of throwbacky songs. It's fine. But then he came out with his second album and it had Attention on it, which I really liked. How Long, which was a hit. And he had some momentum going, and he tried to come out with a third album, kind of changed his sound, was going like a very much I'm a cool guy route, and like kept releasing starter singles for that era, and it never really picked up steam, never got off the ground.
Which album was We Don't Talk Anymore?
Oh, I think that's a great song.
Okay.
That's a great song. We Don't Talk Anymore was on 9 Track Mind, which was that first album.
Okay.
That was the first song that made me take notice of Mr. Puth. But this new post, like I'm trying to be a cool guy era, he wasn't getting traction. I felt like maybe his album could have been shelved, and he took to TikTok and began being like the person who's always like, oh, that sound is like an A sharp, and like whatever, and like previewing songs on his TikTok, and he's been previewing this song called Light Switch for literally 5 months. He literally was like watching Lil Nas X and what he did with Old Town Road and what he did with Call Me By Your Name, and was like, yeah, I can do that. And I can just make you all know this song for months and months in advance, so when it comes out, you'll be like, I feel like I know this, and it's like, well, bitch, you do. That's the spoiler of it all.
I don't go on TikTok.
Well, I don't really either, but even I knew this song before it was released. It was a song, it's entitled Light Switch, and he co-wrote the big hit by Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber that's out right now called Stay, and I feel like this song is very much in keeping with that. I have listened to the song. I think I watched the video just one time, but I thought it'd be fun to share and watch with all of you and see how we feel about Mr. Puth's new direction.
Okay, this is the first time I have listened to a Charlie Puth anything on my own accord.
All right!
I'm excited.
First
time. He seems like a talented young man.
Yes, he seems like a...
I like We Don't Talk Anymore, and
Yes.
I'm sure I've heard a million of his other songs, but just don't realize that it's Charlie Puth.
Oh yeah. You don't want attention.
Oh, and also, has this been going on? Yes,
there
okay.
you go.
It took me a second to get it.
But you got it. You got it.
All right, Light Switch.
Light Switch.
Oh, is that the X?
I think so.
Oh!
Oh.
It's going through it.
Yeah. Why you calling at 11:30 when you only wanna do me dirty? But I hit right back 'cause you got that.
They still make like Tybo-esque videos like this anymore?
Yeah, for sure. Ugh, I hate food coming out of mouth.
I say don't look back, but I look back.
Is that Billy Banks?
I think so, yeah.
You turn me on like a light switch.
I told you. He's a good melodist. This guy can write a melody.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. And the sound is too cute.
Do you love it when you keep me guessing?
Looking forward to his haircut. I feel like
I'm
we've been.
into it.
Of course you are. Here it comes. Here it comes. Uh-oh. I've had that. When you've like worked out too hard after not working out for a long time, and it's like, well,
Just be like me and don't work out.
I could do that. That is an option. There's a lot of falsetto here.
Painting the fence.
I don't know what that one's about. This feels like the same street they filmed the driver's license video on. Couldn't you see Olivia at nighttime just driving around this cul-de-sac or whatever it is?
Ooh, fun.
Everyone's got to pay for their video one way or another. You can throw an ad in.
Absolutely.
You know?
No, don't wear that, man. Don't wear that. Yeah,
Yeah,
pink.
that's the one.
When you move your body around and around, now I don't wanna fight this. You know how to just
It's very much like Mariah in the Shake It Off video with the big Mariah lit up behind her. I'm sure that's what he's referencing.
Oh, he's sorry.
He is sorry.
Take him back, girl. He lost that weight for you.
We'll see.
She's like,
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be blown away by this yet.
prove it, prove it.
It's a good song.
Oh.
Twist.
Oh no, she was into that look.
I know. Sorry, Charlie.
Awkward ending.
I know.
Oh. Give him some help, Billy Banks.
Yeah, I'll walk him off. See, now this is acting, Matt Steele. You need to take notes here.
There was a lot of nuance in that.
There was!
Yeah. I thought that was really fun.
I thought it was
I
fun,
like how the sound is fun and cute and sweet and light, but still has like a cool sparseness to
Yes.
it, which he's very good at.
Yeah.
I think he's cool.
Yeah, I also agree. I feel like as much as I didn't actually mind those singles that he put out before this one that were kind of him trying to find his footing again and trying to be a little cooler than he actually is. But I feel like this is a story of always embracing who you actually are when you're branding yourself in some sort of way, because somehow with the audience it just didn't feel as true. Like, we've known Charlie Puth enough to know that like what you were doing, like shaving your hair real short and dyeing it blonde and like having just bass beats in your music, it's like that's not.
It's like, no, you're just a regular guy.
Yeah, you're just like a little pop star who writes cute little pop songs, and this is a very cute pop song that I think is in keeping with the sound of today, but not too like, oh, we're just doing Blinding Lights or that Kid Leroy song.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
its own
absolutely.
thing.
And I love that.
I mean, of
it
course.
works for Blank Space with that click of that pen. He's like, I know it works, and it's a.
That's the thing. He seems very much like a student of pop music, which I appreciate. Like
Okay.
he's taking in what has happened before and making something new out of it. And hey, the best artists do it.
It's a catchy song. I like
catchy
it a
song.
lot. I would
I like it.
listen to. I mean, I've always every time I hear something and I hear it's from Charlie Puth, I'm like, I like this.
There you
So
go.
I should listen to like his stuff and get
Right.
to know him.
I wonder what his
after
album
He's been
will-
around for several years.
I
now.
know, right? I wonder what his album will be like. I guess we'll stay tuned and see. But for now, you should just follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Matt Palmer Music.
And it's Matt Steele.
And at 2 Gay Mats for both of us. We actually have a podcast as well called 2 Gay Mats TWO. It comes out every Monday on your favorite podcatcher. If you want to become a patron, go to patreon.com/2gaymats. You can request your own reaction or review there, and we might even do it. Who do we need to give shout outs to right now?
We need to give a shout out to Montana,
Yes.
Sammy,
Yes.
Garrett,
Yes.
Adam Parnell, and Jaleesa.
Oh, thank you guys so much, and thank all of you for watching. We'll be back soon with more 2 Gay Mats.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Turn it off.
Turn it off!